Howdy folks, Jim Game here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for some more TGC 2019. Today we're of course by map 43 and this is the Lakes of Forest Hill. This is another design entry into the TGCtours design competition, which is called the Challenge Circuit Rookie Design Battle. Now we've already got two, I believe, on the channel that I've already done. Let me just scroll down here. Yep, we did Muirwoods Golf Club, which was made by Skinny Post, and the Dunes at Lake Marie, which was done by Ryan J. McConnell. So this is the Lakes of Forest Hill by Map 43, or Wood 92 as he is known over on TGCtours board. So let's get started. As you see, I've left everything on default. I've put it on a society match because he does have crowds and grandstands on, but we'll just play it the way the designer wants us to play it. We're going off black tees, which are the back tees. You can't see them once you've set it up, but they're coming in at 6,904 yards. So let's get cracking. Okay, the Forest Hill Classic. Now I'm no way affiliated with TGCtours, so what I say has no reverence in the competition at all anyway. So okay, hole 1, 603 yards, par 5, stroke index 8. Okay, let's just get my little cam thing out and we can have a little look around. Okay, so what we've got here, well, it looks like you've got a big sort of main road. This probably leads up to the entrance to the course, as it does, yep. Very nice. Nice big clubhouse. Okay, get a look at the 18th and that when we come back. Okay, there's the lake there. Got a few lakes dotted around, but it looks like, oh no, there's the lakes there. That's just a little pond compared to that. Okay, what we got? Okay, got a couple of pavilions and stuff out here. They look kind of out of place, sort of nothing around them. But I don't know if the crowds sort of spawn in as you get closer, just to sort of keep frame rate in check. I bet they do, I reckon. Because you do have crowds over at the first tee. Can't remember where the first tee. There's the first tee down here. So you've got the crowds there, but you haven't got crowds anywhere else. So I think the crowds actually spawn in as you go to the different tees. So yep, let's get back to the tee. Now if the crowds are now weren't here, the first thing I thought, I mean, this looks like a kind of very, very plain looking front first tee, if you know what I mean, if the crowds weren't here. Maybe do some little sort of planting around the trees and things like that. And I do like his weather system he's got. It looks like he's got an overcast. The last few courses I played have been very sunny or that really horrible hazy look to it. Well, I wouldn't say horrible, but it's kind of overdone, I think now. Okay, let's put the HUD back on. There we go. Okay, 7 mile an hour wind is going to help us. That's our backs. So let's just try and smash one right down here. Okay, nice first drive. Okay, looks like it's got quite a wide first cut of rough there, as you see. Quite a nice first cut, very wide. Okay, 268 into the pin. Do you know what? I reckon we'll make this. And that wind should push it round. We'll go for it, I reckon. Oh, on a bit of a slope, so I'm going to aim a little bit more to the left. I don't want to go down this right hand side, to be honest. Oh, I thought that would come round a little bit more. So it looks like it might go off the back. If it doesn't, it's going to leave us one massive putt. And it's going to leave us one huge putt for the birdie. Yeah. No, for an eagle, it's par 5, isn't it? Yep. But this is going to be massive. Okay, 51 feet, 3 inches down. Everything's going right to left. tough putt, this one. Oh, I haven't had... Can you actually... Don't know if you can. Can you see the course? Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, green speed is fast. Greens are firm. The fairways are firm. Come on, keep going. Oh, ho, 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 no freaking way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Jesus. That was a nice putt though. That was a very, very nice putt. So we'll get a birdie that. Alright, who we got here? Victor Dubson, Emiliano Grillo, Adam Scott, Matthew Fitzpatrick, Scott Stallings, Eric Van Rooyen, Dustin Johnson's there as well, Just Luton, Matthew Southgate, and Shiwan Kim. Alright guys, when you see the AI players come up and they're a different nationality, that's a bug in the game. They were all done properly, but the game itself actually changes the flags back on a few players now and again. I have changed, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 since I've done this, but there. So, okay, nice second looking hole this. This is what I meant on that first hole. Like I said, it was very, very plain looking. But then you get to this second hole. I mean, look at this tee box, this tee area. Very, very nice. The planting's done really, really well. You've got different colours in these bushes and things like that as well. Just sort of breaks it up as well. Okay. Oh, that's a very thin fairway here. Nice big waist bunker. Very thin fairway for the driver. Now, if this wind was up higher, 10, 12, 13 miles an hour, I wouldn't like to hit a driver down here. You'd probably have to lay short, but then these trees come into play, look. If you've got that wind pushing like right to left here, that's going to be tough. Obviously you're going to have to start using some fade and draw, I reckon. Oh, I don't fancy this drive at all. Oh, hit a boomer though. Is it going to make it? Now see, the fairways are firm as well. Yeah, I think these fairways might be just a little bit thin. Because you're coming across them at an angle. And as I said, look, these trees are coming into play here as well. Okay, 105, got 108 there. I'm going to have to play out here. We've only got 92 to 96% carry distance. Let's go up to the gap wedge here and put some loft on. But we're also going to put a bit of fade on. Oh, is that too much fade? No, it's a little bit too much club though. There's not much else I could do there. I think the lob wedge would have been too short. That's 30 foot, 5 inches down. Oh, 33 foot, sorry, 5 inches down. A bit of turn, right to left here. So all pretty flat here though, it's not much of a turn. It's just this first part. Ooh, that's just... Ooh, come on, stop for me. Stop, 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 stop. That went past quite a bit. About 8-9 feet, I think. 6 foot. That's not too bad then. So we're going to par there. Again, you've got a nice bit of planting over on the left hand side there, but this right hand side, straight off as the flyby started, is very, very plain looking there. If you didn't have the crowds and the grandstands and that, it'd be just a very open sort of looking. Okay, 190. It's playing 191. Oh, look at that wind. That wind's picked right up. So I'm going to down loft this a bit. That should run up lovely towards the hole. That distance isn't too bad at all. That sets us up nice for a birdie. Okay, 7 foot, 1 inch down. And we get the birdie. Hole 4, 408 yards, par 4, stroke index 6. Love a little bit of planting there in that little hollow. There's one thing a designer, D-Dog, you've probably seen his courses or played his courses, and I think it was right at the beginning of TGC2 when all the courses and all that started coming out, and it was something that I really picked up on, and I actually said to him, you know, you're the first designer, well, a few of them have done it, but as you see, like, left and right here, you've got your trees, they're just sort of planted bump right in, just in the rough, but what he did, he just put a little bit of grasses, just a couple of little grasses around the base of the tree, so it just didn't look, you know what I mean, it just doesn't look right, it doesn't look real, like just planted like that. And I always admired his courses, because he was the first one that always did it, just the trees that are in sort of eye view, like here, there you go, look, right here. That's the kind of thing D-Dog would do. Just little grass plantings around the base of the tree, but these grasses are for the lake here, the pond. But I would say to most designers, just like these first lot of trees here in view, little grass plantings around the bottoms really makes a difference to the player's eye. As I said before, guys, as well, my course playthroughs, I count them as playthroughs, not reviews. I don't feel I have the right to sort of criticise designers, because I don't use a designer myself. So for me, they're playthroughs and not reviews. They're just from a player's perspective and not a designer perspective. Designers will try and pick up on different things from like a player will. I just see things from my eye view, if you know what I mean, and that's the kind of things I try and pick up on. Okay, 107 is playing 108. But some of the designers kind of like my feedback, so for what it's worth. Oh, I thought I hit slow there, but look at that swing. Oh, I've got that crooked thing right at the top again. So it's going to leave us a 12-foot putt, right about that. 14 feet. Bit of left to right, yeah. It's not turning. Wow. And I hit that a bit short anyway. So that's going to be another putt for a par. I don't know if I said that at the start, guys. Don't forget this is a rookie competition, so any criticism, please make it constructive and not, that's a horrible looking course, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of constructive criticism, because these are rookie designers. These are the guys that are going to be making courses for us to play all the time once they get into it. Again, down this left hand side here, see the trees, the base of the trees? It just looks very sort of, just a couple of little grasses just around the bases, because it's all very plain all the way around here, just off the tee, if you know what I mean. But then you get to here, you got some lovely looking planting, just sort of breaks the trees up for your eye view. Okay, what we got here? Hole 5, 317 yards, par 4, stroke index 10. Now, we could probably reach this with the driver, but it would mean coming way over here and putting a lot of draw on the ball. Well, probably over here, because the ball draws pretty quick in this game. But I'm not going to go there. No. Okay, what is it? 309. 194. Let's go with a 5 hybrid. I'm going to aim down this right hand side, because that left hand side tree might come into play with the approach shot. Oh geez, look at that. Oh, a slow and a fast and a big pull, and that's going to land me in the rough. Oh no. Oh, what a nice bounce. Ha ha! What a bit of luck that was. Okay, 103, that's playing about 106. I think the lob wedge, 94 yards is going to be enough here. Just got that wind as well, I might just down loft it a little touch. Okay, let's sort this out. That little crooked bit at the top again. Oh, did I take... Oh, that's going to leave us dodgy putt again. Okay, looks like we've got a bit of right to left, then left to right. 19 feet, 4 inches down. Should stop turning now, come on. Oh, and we get it. Nice one. That's a nice view of the planting all the way up there, sort of, that little hillock there. Okay, hole 6, 420 yards, par 4, stroke index 2. Quite a wide first cut of rough there again, which I quite like. But again, I wish HB would give them better textures for the heavy rough. I mean, to me, let's go down here, look, this is heavy rough, but this is all planted by hand by the designer, you know what I mean? To me, this should be like the first 5 foot of heavy rough, well, first 10 feet or yards or whatever, coming off from like a light rough. That should be the way. It should be like here, you know what I mean? The way he's planted it down here. This is proper heavy rough instead of just this flat texture. It just looks like a fairway to me. That's down to HP, and I suppose it's down to frame rate as well. As I said, when 2K come into this game, let's just hope they move them over to a better engine. This, I'm not too sure about this though. I mean, I suppose he's sort of left it the way it is. If you come to, it's pretty thin fairway. That's not very wide at all. If you had that wind come straight across 10, 11, 12 mile an hour, that'd be pretty tough to land. And also the driver. I mean, it's firm fairways. If I aim straight down the middle there, that's going off that right hand edge. So I'm going to try and do something here. I'm going to try and make it skim past this tree and hit this tree. And hopefully the tree will knock it down onto the fairway for me. I've got to get a good swing. Oh, I've pulled it a little bit left. Now was it going to hit the tree for me? It did. That's exactly what I wanted. It just sort of slows the ball down and doesn't make it go right over to that right hand edge rough. Okay, 110, playing 113. Got 108. So a bit of loft on this. There's that crooked bit at the top again. Look how far that pushes that to the right. That distance was absolutely spot on as well. Okay, 18 feet. One foot down? You kidding? Where is that 1 foot down? I had a putt of this the other day. At the most there, look. 8 foot. 8 inches down. There's nowhere except for here is 1 foot down. So how the hell is that 1 foot down? 8 inches. So 18 feet. Oh, this is going to be a tough little putt, this one. I'm just going to have to tap this to where the marker is and let the slope take it. Oh, just skim past the right hand edge. That wasn't bad. That was a nice little putt, that though. Bit of pace on that one, just to make sure it dropped. Okay, hole 7, 122 yards, par 3, stroke index 14. There's all the crowds. Very nice. Okay, you've got a big sort of sloping edge all the way around to the front edge of the screen and all the way around the right hand side of the green. But the wind is actually pushing it towards the left, so that's good. That's good for us. So we can actually aim round about here. As long as we don't push it right. Do you know what? I'm actually going to aim right there, just in case I get that little crooked bit in my swing again. Hopefully the wind will keep it on. Okay, 122. We're going to have to put a little bit of loft on this. I might put a little bit too much. Let's drop it down just a touch. Oh, that's not bad. That's better. Wind's going to push it a little bit left of the pin now. Stop, stop, stop. I shouldn't have took that little bit of loft off. I think that would have been bang on where I had it the first time. Okay, 10 foot, 2 inches down. Oh, how do we get the birdie? So who we got here? Emilio Grillo, Hidito Tanehara, Yasuka Miyazato, Matthew Fitzpatrick, Victor Dubuisson still there, Ian Poulter's come in, Stuart Sink, Chris Stroud, and Jim Gem. Now, a lot of people, since TGC 1, I don't mind it, I'm used to it now, everybody says Jim Gem. Jim Gem. That is the way it's spelled, but my surname is actually Gemmell, so my first name is Jim or James. So I've took Jim and I've took the first 3 letters from Gemmell for Jim Gem, but everybody calls me Jim Gem. Not a lot of people know that, and I've been doing this for 4 years. So there you go. Okay, 300. Oh, this is a very thin fairway. Look at this. Drive up 360. I think that might. Ooh, do you know what? Drive will probably go over the top of these trees, though. I reckon. Maybe not that first one. But definitely go over that second one. There's just tiny little bit of fade there. Because I'm aiming down this left-hand edge. I'll definitely go over that second tree. I'm not sure about that first. Oh, I've pushed that left. Damn it. Yeah, I shouldn't really play in between margins like that, very tight margin, because of the pool that I've got. I should have went safe and just kept it right over to the left hand side there. Okay, well, we've got 73 yards, 71 to 78% now. Oh, 81. I think we're going to have to go with the 81 pitch shot, yeah. Now, I've got to get a perfect here, or this could end up anywhere. And we get it. Nice. How's it going to run up for me? Go on. Ho 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 ho. That worked out pretty good. Okay, 11 foot, 1 inch down. And we get another birdie. Okay, hole 9, 565 yards, par 5, stroke index 18. Again, like I said, in the first few holes as well, you look at the base, just the base of the trees, that's what catches my eye straight away off the tee. It's just the base of the trees are just planted in the rough. Just like a couple of little grasses, just break it up. Like I said, you don't have to go into the, like over here, you know what I mean? Just these ones on, like are in your eye view as soon as you come off the tee. It does make a difference. Well, I think so anyway. For what it's worth. Okay, this big tree here is actually coming into play off the tee. Oh, that could be. Oh. So again, I'm going to play it towards this bunker here, but I'm going to put a tiny little bit of draw on it. That wind's going to help it as well. Oh, there's my guy moving again without me moving it. Oh, it's going to be tough. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That's good. Good shot. I thought that one. Do you know, I think I actually would have went over that tree. Come to think of it now. I'll have to look that back when I finish the video, because that looked like I might have actually went over the tree. Okay, 239. 234 with a 1 iron. 211 with a hybrid. That's way too much. That's going to go right off the back. And this is only going to run up so far. It's going to leave us a long putt. But I suppose there's a good chance of converting a putt, you know what I mean? We're on a big right to left slope here. So I'm going to aim right over this right hand edge. Oh, that's a nice strike. Alright, come on. Oh, it's actually going to come off. That's not too bad. It's going to leave us a pitch or a flop. 24, so I think we might actually get away with a flop shot here. 24, yep. Again, with these flop shots, you have to get the perfect, or you could be anywhere. These flop shots and pitch shots are actually harder than a full shot into the green. We get the perfect. Nice. Right, that sets us up for a nice little birdie putt. Oh, that was a bit pacey. That's one thing I was doing. As I said, I was looking through the TGCtours, the conditions and all that for this competition. One thing that caught my eye. I said I have nothing to do with TGCtours, you know what I mean? So it's neither here nor there for me to say. But I'm not going against anything that the guy who set up the competition in. Like, oh, what a beautiful looking par 3 this is. That's stunning. Love the plan all the way around the little pond and that. Right, what he's put here, right? Who is considered a rookie? Any designer who has no more than one course on tour and no more than 4 courses accepted into the TGCtour database. TGCtour database. Now bear with me guys, I won't take my shot yet. Now to me, that could mean anything. Say Matt 43 he's only published 3 courses and entered them to TGCtours and they're in the TGCtour database. Now what if you've got another guy who has designed 20, 30 courses but hasn't actually put any courses into TGCtours to be accepted into the database? Now there's a bit of a dodgy thing there to me, I think. I mean, you can get a really good designer who hasn't put any courses through to TGCtours, doesn't know about TGCtours, and then he's found this competition, entered TGCtours, and he's already designed 30 bloody courses, but never put them across to TGCtours. I mean, I think that should be a designer that hasn't published any more than 5 or 6 courses. Do you know what I mean? Well, that's just my view anyway. That's opened up to a lot of, could be, you know what I mean? I say, you know what I mean, quite a lot, but I know what I mean. Hope you know what I mean. Okay, 010, 163 yards, par 3, stroke index 17, 159 yards, but 160 with the 8 iron. So we're actually going to down loft this. Yeah, I just think that's open to a lot of interpretation. You can get, as I said, one guy could have published 30 courses, but not tried to get them into the TGCtours that are accepted into the database, and then you can get a guy that's only designed 4 courses and put them all through the database. I just think that's a bit... It should be a designer who hasn't published more than 5 courses, I think. But I'm not running the competition, and I have nothing to do with the competition. I just think it leaves it open to a lot of designers who could be very good designers but just haven't put their courses into TGCtours. Anyway, enough of that. Here we go. Hole 11, 437 yards, par 4, stroke index 7, and another beautiful looking hole this is, over the top of these 2 ponds, but these fairways are very, very thin up here. Extremely thin, and you're actually coming across them, you're not actually hitting straight down them. So that makes them even harder. I mean, like I said, if you had 10-12 mile an hour wind coming straight across from the left or right, these would be extremely hard to land a ball on because these fairways are firm. Again, what I might do is play it here and see if we can just catch the edge of this tree. This could be tough, but mind you, the wind should stop this as well, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, what the hell was that? I just wanted to see the planting, see how well he's done here. Wow, I'm slowing it very fast. Yeah, I do like the planting. I just thought I'd have a closer look at it. Very, very nice. Get me in the bush there. Right, where's the bloody marker? Where is it? There it is. Get that back on the fairway. Looks like we're going to have to punch out here. Can we go this side? Oh, can't see. Bloody can't see at all. Yeah, we can go there, I think. What about there? Oh, that is tight. That is tight. 1 iron punch shot. 3-wood punch shot. Ooh, no. 1-iron punch shot. Made a bit of loft, a bit of draw on it. Fade, sorry. Can't even see my swing. Wow, right in the head. I would have killed him outright. Guess it's out though. Okay, well, we've got 78. It's playing about 80. Let's go with a 73 because you're not going to get any spin on this, so it should run right up towards the hole, I think. Oh no, 74%. So let's go with 81. Put a bit of loft on it though. Get it perfect. That swing is all over the bloody place. Look at that. Oh, there's a slope that. And we're going to get a bogey here, I think. Oh, look at that fringe. That's like 6 inches wide. Looks like there's no fringe at all there. Oh, look at this. 73 foot, 2 foot up. Wow. That is, I haven't got a clue what that bloody hill's got on it. Zoop, let's have a look. I mean, look, I ain't got a clue what that is. I think everything's going to go right to left here anyway. And when I'm on a green, I don't chip on a green unless it's from the old TGC Tour days. I don't chip on a green unless there's an obstacle in the way or over 100 feet. So I'm going to putt this. Oh my goodness! Wow. So basically I just want to try and get it close. Everything's going right to left. And the pace I'm going to hit this up this hill, it's not going to turn too much up the hill, I don't think. So I want it up to about 111. I'm going to have to smash this right up this hill. Right, let's see where my full backswing is. Right about there. But I want it a bit shorter than that, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, nearly creamed myself there. That should have went. I do apologise, guys, but oh, see if that dropped. Oh my goodness, what a putt that would have been. Need to have a cigarette after that one. Wow. I do apologise for that language, but that would have been a beautiful putt, that was. Damn. Oh, just if that dropped. Wow. Okay, hole 12, 506 yards, par 4, stroke index 9. Nice pond right over the right hand side of the fairway here. We're on a 7-iron. Let's go up to the driver, see what that gives us. Again, look at the size of this fairway. Blooming heck. Yeah, that's one of my biggest criticisms so far is the width of these fairways. Like I said, I've got this on default, so I'd imagine that's either low or medium winds. But if you get this up and high, and that's straight across there, you ain't got much chance of landing your ball on that, I tell you. So we're going to aim down this right hand edge here. That's quite a big pull left there. It's going to hit the tree, and is it going to drop in the fairway for me? Yes. Okay, 219. So it's actually playing 219, 1 foot up. 211s, 5 hybrid. 194. I'm gonna have to go with the hybrid, I reckon. Oh, but I think this might run out the back. Another slow backswing, so that's going to take some distance off it. So that might, oh, it's not actually going to help. That's a lot of distance that's took off it. Oh, this might actually roll off. I think it is. It is gone. Into the bunker. Now that just rolled into the bunker. Let's see what we get out of this. 70 to 79%. See, that's wrong. That should be at least 90%. That's just rolled into the bunker. 17 yards. Gonna have to go with a chip. 10 yards. 11 yards. Go with 11 yards. Oh, and he hits a slow. Get up, get up, get up. Don't come back. Oh no. Is that in the bunker again, or has it stopped on the rough? That's on the rough this time. Right. 63 to 70 though. Heavy rough. Let's go with this time. A little bit extra. It's a fast. See, that's not bad. So that's going to be a bogey. Or is it? Yeah, it's par 4, so it's a bogey putt, this one. I don't even know what I'm on actually. What score am I on? Let's have a look. Where are we? -5 after 12. Emiliano Grillo was -7 after 18. Cabrero Bello -6 after 14. So we're not doing too bad. Another nice looking tee shot, this one. Oh, this sort of pond. Or smallish lake. Water body, whatever it is. Okay, hole 13, 425 yards, par 4, stroke index 1. And the fairway takes a turn around to the right here. See, this isn't a bad wideness distance of the fairway, if you know what I mean. But a couple of them have been just a little bit too thin, I reckon. Okay, 1 iron. Driver should go over the top of that tree there, I think. And that wind should hold it nicely in the fairway for me. Oof. I think that did it. Oh wow. What a bad kick that was. I think that clipped the top of one of them trees. Okay, 163. 172. I think we'll go with a 7 iron. That's looking not bad. Depends distance now. Oh, that's not bad at all. Come on, they're going to roll up for me. Oh, I'll take that. That is not bad from that. Yeah, that driver just clipped the top of one of them trees, I think. Then that nasty bounce into the rough. Okay, 7 feet 3 inches down. A little bit turn right to left. Just a little tap. Oh, and it drops in the side door. So that puts us up to -6, 1 behind the leader. 14, 542 yards, par 4, stroke index 3. Quite a lengthy par 4, this one. Okay, looks like it's taking a slight little turn around to the left here. Oh, and the fairway is sort of thinning down right up towards the green. That shouldn't really come into play because your second shot you should actually be going for the green. I do like that sort of planting on that bank there. Okay, the wind, 8 mile an hour. Oh, look at this, look how, yeah, very, very thin fairway here. Again, and this tree is going to come into play, so this is, oof, tough shot. Oh, I don't know. See, basically, if that mile an hour wind, you should be aiming round about here, but could play a bit of draw, I suppose. But that's down to me, though. It really is down to me. I haven't practiced. I haven't been on the range and checked distances for draw, how far to draw a ball round. You know what I mean? So that is not down to the design of the course. That is down to me. Yep, that's too much. Just a little bit too much. I'm going to have to go into the driving range and sort that out. So there's a few courses I played now that I've sort of had to use draw and fade, and I just haven't got a blooming clue how much draw and fade to put on it. Okay, 81 to 88%. 3-wood, 74. Oh, there's no way I'm going for that. I'm going to have to play up here. On the fairway and go for the par. Yeah, I don't want a chance going over that water. Oh, it's tempting though. It really is tempting. 81 to 80%. But if I miss and it goes in that water, I'm screwed. So I'm going to play up to here. Oh, look how thin that fairway is. That's a killer. Oh, and it hits a slow backswing as well. Damn. Come on, kick for me. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, it's in the light rough. Now, if I didn't hit that slow backswing, because it takes quite a bit of distance off, that probably would have been okay. Okay, 91 to 95% carry distance. So that's not too bad. What have we got here? 108, we've got that wind against us. 122 is a bit too much, I think. And that is certainly not enough. Oh. Right, let's down loft this. See how much we get out of this. Oh, there's that big crooked thing in my swing again. Oh, that's not bad, you know. It wasn't too bad at all. Again, look at that fringe. I think you should have a little bit more fringe because people like putting off the fringe when it's this close. I mean, what the hell? I'm going to putt anyway, but we're in the light rough there, you see. I think that should be just a little bit more fringe. And what is this? It's actually, what, 20, 23, 24 foot, 1 inch up. No, it's no up. It's just 25 foot. Let's put it up to 27. Oh, that's way too much. That's way too much. That's why I said you should just have a little, I don't know, about a foot worth of fringe or something there. That looked like, I don't know, 6 inches or something. Double or triple what you've got there would be a nice fringe size, but that's barely. I mean, look at, you can hardly see that. Look at it. 34. I mean, that says about a foot, but that looks more like 6 inches or something to me. That's hardly a fringe at all. Yep, so that's another little thing I would sort of pick it up. Just a little bit more fringe. I don't know, I mean, have you played many courses with a little tiny fringe like that? Most of the municipal courses I played on got quite a bit of a fringe. Okay, 11 foot, 1 inch down. It's got quite a big turn on it, this one. Oh, I just missed that. That's going to be a bogey. No. So we're going to be pushing it here. We're going to have to start picking it up a bit. I do like that though, the clouds. That overcast look, that looks really, really nice. Yep, that was was that a double bogey? It was. Wow. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, hole 15, 410 yards, par 4, stroke index 11. Yeah, I just think some of these fairways are just a little bit too thin. And I imagine whoever's judging these courses, they'll probably say the same, I reckon. I mean, I know a lot of designers don't like people killing their courses by coming in with 11, 12 under and all that, but you've got to make them realistic, or people will just say, oh, no thanks. Hit the start button and go and look for the next course. I've done that on a few courses, to be honest. Okay, hole 15, 410 yards, par 4, stroke index 11. But I do like this course. Oh, come on. I was looking up at the blooming distance when I swung. What am I doing? I should be concentrating on my swing and not looking away. Okay. 81 to 88%, and it's a very tight landing there. I don't think we're going to get it out there, so I'm just going to have to smash one through this tree because it's going to hit the tree above me there. Oh, don't go in the rough. That's not too bad. Hopefully, we can get away with a par here. 83 yards. Oh, 73, 83. I was playing 84. Put a little bit of loft on this. This is going to be tough. Hold on, let me. Do you know what? Let's go with this. At least we're going to get on the green. Loft. Oh, look how thin that is. We'll get the perfect. Oh, that is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. But can we save par? That's the thing. 14 feet, 1 inch down. Oh, come on, that did not turn one little bit, and that's going to be another bogey. Oh, we're going to throw this in the last few holes. Okay, hole 16, 418 yards, par 4, stroke index 15. But, you know what I'm going to say, guys? You've heard it many times before. I mean, I don't mind hitting low scores, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to show the course off for these budding designers, the guys that keeps this game going. So who cares what I score, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, I mean, if I was playing against a mate or something like that, then yeah, fair enough, or playing skins and things like that. But when you're just doing a little design, showing the design off, like a playthrough. Not a review, remember. I don't do reviews, I do playthroughs. Hole 16, 418 yards, par 4. So I'm going to aim towards this rough here. These are firm fairways. That wind should hold up right to the edge of that rough, I think. Slow, no. Oh, it's still going to make it though. Nice. That's fine. Yeah, I went to hell with this back nine, didn't I? Okay, let's see if we can hopefully get a couple of birdies back. Okay. There's a tiny little bit of loft on this. Oh, what are you doing? Fast? Come on. Concentrate, Jim. That's the thing. If you start losing your concentration on this game, your tempo. This game is all about tempo. It's not about straight shooting and all that now. It's all down to tempo. Okay, which is a good thing. It really is. I'm quite glad they went sort of down the tempo route, HB. Okay, 33 feet. 3 inches down. Everything's going from right to left, but it's not much. Oh, distance was spot on, but we just missed the birdie. Hole 17, 195 yards, par 3. Oh, and there's my car if I get a hole in one here. It's a great looking par 3 right over the lake here. It's a really nice looking par 3. Okay, 186. Playing around about 188. I'm going to down loft that just a tiny touch. Slow backswing. Oh, look how much that's taken off that. Wow, blooming heck. 169 yards. It's about 20 yards distance that's taken off that. Just that slow backswing. Wow, come on. 18 yards. 4 foot up, so it's actually playing at 19 yards. 65 to 72%, so I am actually going to go with the flop shot. 24, yep, 24. Again, need to get this perfect, or this is going to be another bogey. And we get the perfect. Oh, come on. A little bit of excitement now. Thought I had it. I thought I had it. We beat it anyway. Emiliano Grillo is going to win, I think. Okay, hole 18, 393 yards, par 4 stroke, index 5. Final hole. Again, you've got, which I do like, you've got these trees overhanging the fairway. It just makes it a little bit tougher for your tee shot. Nice big grandstands there. I wish HP as well would come out with little ropes. Instead of a fence, a little rope. Now that I've got the PGA and all that in. Because, I mean, that's what holds the crowds back. Just a little rope all the way up the edge of the fairway there. You know what I mean? But then it would have to sort of default in the solo and the PGA. It'd have to not be there in a normal sort of play. Because it just wouldn't look right. Same as the grandstands and that. I think if you're not playing in a solo or a PGA event, I think the grandstands and all that should default off if you're just playing a normal round. Because it just doesn't look right when you've got empty grandstands and things on your course. Okay, look at that big tree right in the way again. So we're going to have to blooming draw this round. And as I said, this is something that I haven't got a clue about how much drawing that to put on. Yeah, I'm going to have to go onto the range or go onto the design and just make myself a big flat fairway so I can practice with no wind and just see the distances I get with fade and draw. I've said it a few times, but I just haven't got around to doing it. I'm going to have to though. Okay, 108 with the sand wedge. And do you know, I think that should be absolutely probably bang on, you know. Let's see if we can get a birdie for the last hole. Come on, I need that wind to push it a little bit right. Oh, that's not too bad there. Okay, what we got? 6 foot, 1 inch up. Hey, we finished with a birdie. So there you go, guys. That's the Lakes of Forest Hill, and that is by Matt43 on HB Studios website, or Wood92 on TGCtours. Very, very nice course. I really, really enjoyed it, even though I came in 13th, a -4. That was a really bad back nines, but doesn't really matter. What I would say, like I said, oh, look at that, 5-5. Oh, Jesus, that's one of the worst back nines I've ever done. Look at that. Double bogey. 3 bogeys and a double bogey. Wow. Okay, that's neither here nor there. I was saying, yeah, very nice course. Really, really enjoyed it. Some of the fairways are a little bit on the thin side, especially if the wind is up. They could be a little bit wider. I do like the overhanging trees, and on some of the fairways, just like I said, makes you fade and draw the ball, which is something, as I said earlier, there's nothing against the designer. That's down to the player. You should get out there and practice fade and draw. Because I ain't got a clue what bloody distance I can move it left and right with fade and draw, so that is all down to me. Like I said as well, that like the first tee with the flyby, as soon as it sort of lifts up in the air, it just looks very, very bare if the crowds weren't there. I actually had a look yesterday. I was going to do a video yesterday and I played it. Played the first 2-3 holes, I think it was, and then I ran out of time. But I played it without the crowds, and it really did look bare. That first tee shot, and you need to really grab somebody in the first tee, if you know what I mean. So a little bit of plantings around the trees would sort that out, and no doubt it just sort of breaks the openness, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I really liked it. Got lovely little par 3s there. Really, really enjoyed them. As I said, very nice course. This is a rookie design for a rookie design. He's done very, very well, and I do hope him well in the competition. And for you guys, thanks for watching. And if you like the content, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, then you wish to do so, you very much appreciated to support the channel. And if you do subscribe, just hit that little notification bell. It will notify you anytime I upload a video, or follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle will be in the description of the video. And anytime I upload a video to YouTube, you will be notified through Twitter. So there you go, guys. That is the Lakes at Forest Hill by Matt43, an entry into the design competition of the TGCtours. Again guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you again next time.